Alright everyone, today I'm doing beer review for Pat's Brewery. We're doing the South-Paw Belgian Blonde Ale. Calm down. There's the label. It's got QR codes to go to. Bottle's quite firm. There's a bit of a haze on it, but I'm sure that'll just be the plastic bottle, so let's give it an open. Yeah, carbonation there. Smells lovely. Pouring clear. I don't know if it's bottle conditioned or keg conditioned. So we'll leave it there. As you can see, it's a lovely looking beer. Shouldn't have sat this way, should I? It looks a lot lighter than that. I'll turn that off, hang on. Yeah, that's turned that off now. As you can see, I'll try and shield it. It's well carbonated, all tiny little bubbles, thin small head. Lovely smell. You can smell the, you know, that German noble hop aroma. There's like a spicy, like spice to it. That's in there. So I'm going to get stuck in. So cheers, Pat. Thanks for sending it me. That glass is a bit dirty on that side. I'm sat the other side of a window. Honestly, this is crystal clear. So cheers again. Excuse me. Yeah, it's got that Belgian cloviness to it. I'm not getting see the blonde, it's not, well, I think it's not supposed to have banana in like the Hefeweizen. I've got one of them for later, but it's more clove, is it phenolic? So lots of more cloviness. Now you're not getting the clove on the nose. It's got great body, great body. It's there, fizzing on the tongue, and it's gone and leaves you with like clove. That's really nice, that. As you can see, it's keeping its head, lacing it perfectly brill. We'll have a look on the iPad, see what's gone into it. Ooh, it's well carbonated. So you use Golden Promise, light Munich, light melanoidin, and some biscuit malt with candy sugar, East Kent Goldings, and SARS hops. I think the SARS is what I'm getting, a German. That German spice flavour. It's a lovely beer. I used to go to a pub called Hops that's in Crewe. It's what, a good 30 mile away now, and if I go there I'll have to go on train. They were Belgian bar. They used to have lots of Belgian beers, St Bernardus and all that lot. We even had Belgian beers on tap, and you could tell it's like this. There's no way in the world I'd say that was above 5. It's so drinkable. There's no off flavour. It's clean. It's very crisp. There's the clove. There's that cloviness in it. There's no leaving sugary taste around your lips or anything, so it's not sticky or anything. It's not cloying. It's a really lovely beer. But apparently that's 6.8, and that's what the Belgians do. They do really good. They brew strong beers, and you don't realise them until you walk out, and then you go and hit the floor. So this is a really lovely beer. As you see, it is crystal clear. I'm trying to get it right on camera for you, but crystal clear, lovely white head, tiny little bubbles. So you got your carbonation right. He's used Mangrove Jack's Belgian triple M31 yeast. I can't say I've used that before. I don't know if that's bringing any of the clove aroma to it. I'll have to look it up. But what I did see on one of his Pat's videos, I'll put a link to it somewhere, about him using the spotless water. Now, I've tried using spotless water twice, and in Brewfather I didn't know whether to put it down as RO water or distilled water. So the beers I got from it were very minerally flavour. Really undrinkable, excuse me. So they just got down the drain. And after watching his video, it inspired me to go and get my jerry cans filled up with spotless again. I think I got a video somewhere about it. And I've used it to make a test pale ale. I think it's on its 3rd. Got 2 more days, then I'll call crashing and I'll keg it, because I had to do the dry hop. When I do the dry hop, I tasted the sample, and it's so well balanced. It tasted lovely, just the sample. There was no bad flavouring, nothing wrong with it. So thanks Pat for the beer, and thanks for inspiring me to go back to the spotless and get onto the RO water, because the water around here is rubbish. I did the vacant gesture with Tesco's water, and yeah, it's okay. It's perfectly drinkable. It's a nice drink, but to me it's too bitter. Went through Chris's video, did it all perfect as it's supposed to do. Right timings, right days, right weights, right grams, right heat, right temps, everything was right. Maybe I started to drink it too early, but it is what it is, isn't it? Next time I'm supposed to be brewing tomorrow. I'm supposed to be brewing a Christmas porter. Won't be anything special. I'm not going to put any of that ginger and cinnamon and all that lot in, because I don't like it. I've done it before so many years ago. Every year, oh, go and do this tinsel toes, it's got cinnamon in it. Go and do this, it's got cloves and all this stuff in, and ginger, and it just, it's too much in it. It's too overwhelming. So basically, it's just going to be a bog standard English porter, and I might put. I've got some vanilla pods somewhere, vanilla beans. So I might put a couple of them into, I don't know, a glass of rum and put that in secondary, and that'll be about it. Bit of rum and vanilla, but that'll be it. I won't put any Christmas spices, so calling. It's bad enough with pumpkin beer, isn't it? So really do thank you, Pat, for sending me these. I've still got Pat's porridge stout up there, and Heaven Horizon Hefeweizen there. Heaven Horizon Hefeweizen. Should be a poet, you. So absolutely love that. Thanks, mate. There's a bit of sediment in the bottom, but I think that's probably just dropped out from the keg, hasn't it? So getting it all in. So here's just a bit of just that there, just dropped out, that's all. Perfectly fine. Bit more cloudier. Give it a taste, might be a bit more clover. Now I'm getting a clove on the nose. I should have done that first time round, shouldn't I? Cracking mouthfeel. It's pillowy soft. Really lovely. I think you've done a cracking job there, mate, and I might actually not pinch that recipe, but borrow it to brew. It's it says recipe by Apple Crewe. I think that might be Pat's brewery name, I don't know, but it's really tasty. Really is. I don't know if that's. I've got. My grain boxes down here, all full of grain. All I've got at the minute is like base wise. It's about 5 kilo of Pilsner malt, which is for something else. And I've got like 20 odd kilos of Marisota. So every beer that I've been brewing lately has been Marisota. Now I don't know if that's the Golden Promise. I'm getting a different taste to the base malt. I know people said that Golden Promise is really good. So whether I should try and get a bag of that, but I'm 15 minutes away from Staffordshire Brewing. I can just nip over there and get a bag of malt for like less than 25 quid. But it's Muntons. So Muntons Marisota, Muntons Pale. It's their grain in it, so I think last time I looked it was about 20 quid a bag, but because you're an home brewer you have to put like a £5 surcharge on per bag. So even at £25 for 25 kilo, it's £1 a kilo. I went on the other day and I looked for like, oh, I'm going to get a 5 kilo bag of Pilsner malt, and it cost me, it was like through the roof. So we'll see. Still got plenty enough here, so I'm going to get off now. Look at time, I took all that time talking about beer and what I'm doing. Should have been talking about Pat. So cheers, Pat. Best beer. Cracking beer. Thanks.